All right. I do have a microphone, but if I have to stop.
Yeah, I just
We have a very funny audience. This game's called Emo Symphony. Emo as an emotion. I'm going to ask for an emotion for each of these people, and they're going to have a quick sound bite. When I point to them, they will make that sound. When I point to someone else, they'll make their sound. So, simple emotions or states of being. Could I have a state of emotion for this guy? A state of being or an emotion? Sad. Excellent. Emotion or state of being? Slow. You said slow? Slow. State of emotion, state of being for this guy, emotion? Crazy. An emotion for this woman right here. Happy. And lastly, what is your name? Rashia. Everyone first give it up for Rashia. Rashia, could I have an emotion for Rashia? Scared. You're really scared. So, really loud. Excellent. All right. So, they all have their emotions. Now we'll watch a little symphony. Jasmine, Ricky, Zach, and William, come on up. Movie review goes like this. We got a couple people hosting a movie review program each week, and they're going to get a movie title from you, and they're going to show clips from this movie. All right. So.
Where do you want to go? 300.
Can I get a fake movie title? How are you?
Okay, and I'm Laquanda, Letitia Laquanda, okay?
Yeah, we know.
Esquire, okay? So, okay, we got a movie today. It's called Friday in the Club, right?
It's an emotional tale of two ponies, and these ponies just want to be in a club. That's all they want.
All right, now to open this scene, right, this was a tearjerker for me, because, it was real emotional, and it involved yogurt. So, I'm going to let you watch it.
Play the movie.
All right. We're coming up in this club. Hey! See my ponies? Where that yogurt at? They like to eat? Thank you. Yeah, here you go. Eat.
See, now, what made this scene so hard for me to watch was he is an evil horse owner. That yogurt was poisoned from the start.
That ain't nothing but glue right there.
It's
Ain't
hard.
even
It's hard.
right.
Watch what happens to the horse. Like,
Oh, now I get to get that insurance money.
That ain't even right. Okay, but so in the middle of the movie, that's when the action started, right? Because it became a musical. So they did a a very special number to everybody.
The number, it was at the top of a barn. I was quite impressed with the footwork. I was also impressed because the owner of the horses decided he wanted the horses to live. Who knew? Like,
My horses are dying, I don't know what to do. What should I do?
Watch it.
Oh no, my horses are dead, and I want them back.
Stop. I like that part. Let's rewind it. Play.
My horses are dead, and I want them
look
back.
at that footwork. It is impressive. I am appalled, however, that he didn't fall off the bridge. And the barn.
So let's go ahead to the last scene. Tell them about it, man. I love to get popcorn.
The last scene was very climactic. It turned into an action thriller. An action thriller after a musical. I have no idea. So he's got to get the horses to the race, and they're on a bus. But if the bus doesn't go over,
Don't give it away. Let's watch.
Watch out for the bomb! Come on, let's go! He's busting going slow! We gotta go! 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 Oh, snap!
All right, so that was Friday in the club. I don't know what club went, but you know, we'll be back next week with our new
thank you.
All right. Since you guys gave us the fake title of Friday in the Club, we'll play a game that we have on the list called In the Club. So who's seen this game played on Wild 'N Out? Anyone watch Wild 'N Out when it was on TV? Okay, this game is kind of a rip-off from a few other games, but in the club. So if you're in the club, Sean is our bouncer, I think. So he's going to go outside quickly. When he goes outside, it's kind of like an isolation booth. Chloe, could you let him back in so he doesn't suffer too long? And the following people in the club, I need Jasmine, Amelia, Malin, and Marty. All right. The way this goes, this is going to get some people that they are, and they're going to try to get in the club. It's his job to guess who they are. When he guesses who they are, they get in the club, and you guys clap to give him a little reward. All right. So, could I have a person that this guy can be male, female? Kobe Bryant. All right. Just the back two rows. Could you guys yell out who you want this person to be? Back two rows. Monique, Beyonce, Monique, Britney Spears. Britney Spears. Just this side right here. You guys, I'll come to you next. Lil Jon. She is going to be an action figure in the form of Spider-Man. Right? So these people are going to try to get in the club. Sean, the bouncer, is going to come in and possibly let them in.
Not too bad.
Man, you got my basket. Give me my basketball. That's right. That's right.
No.
Okay.
And
Don't you know who I am?
No.
Look at this gold and yellow.
And? I like all the milk. What's your name?
Know my name.
You want
4 letters.
a lot of names with 4 letters.
Think about it.
Last name?
Man, you won't let me in the club.
Am I?
Don't
Tell
you know
me
who I am?
This time you play with this guy. Let me in the club, you know. Let me in the club. What are you doing?
And you are?
You know who I am. Shut up, baby. Shut up. You know who I am.
And you would be?
Yeah.
Well, see, there's a number of people you can be. This is why I'm asking who you are.
What?
Come on. What do you do? What do you do for a living? Tell me.
What?
What do you do for a living?
What?
Say what one more time.
Okay.
Check on these B-list guys that want to be in here. I don't know. Can you get their spots? There's got to be a note. You don't have any blocks in your arm. But since I like Spider-Man,
You know who I am.
all right. Can I have your number?
24. I should be 24 till that list. Get over. Get over. I got teammates in there.
Some of those teammates will be,
I don't know. Maybe you heard of Shaq.
yeah, Shaq's in there.
I don't think we need to go back to the club. There's some underage girls in there.
Good. As I was saying, can I get in this club?
No.
Why not?
Because you have to be a certain height.
I'm like 6'4".
And that's over the height.
How you gonna tell me there's a limit?
Because I make the rules.
Is Shaq in there?
Yes. Check it like this, sir.
Me and Shaq used to be like this.
Kobe, man, you remember me?
Who are you?
He's in the club. Took the ball. Dean. Bill, Will, whoever's. Next game is going to go much faster. It's called Ding. And Will and someone else to play with them. They're going to be at a job interview, or if you want, bring up 2 chairs. Bring up 2 chairs. They're going to be on a job interview, and they're getting to know each other through a job interview, or if you want, you can put them on a first date. So, all right, the way this game goes is every time I ding, like that, they have to change what they said, and they have to keep changing it if I keep dinging them. All right, so get some variables. You good?
All right, where can we have a first date? I heard Red Lobster.
Opium Den.
Sing! Are they gonna kill the lobsters? Are they going to kill the lobsters so we can eat them? I love killing lobsters. Nice bush them.
You know, Susie, I'll have to ask about that. I don't know. As soon as the waitress comes over, we'll ask about that. You know, I'm so glad we can meet up like this. I know that you've been coming to my basketball games all the time. I know you've been coming to my luge games. I know you've been coming to my raccoon swinging games.
Oh, I just love that raccoon swing. You just take it and swing it all the way out there.
I know. You've been a big supporter of our, you know.
Did that one time when your friend threw it and the raccoon hit me in the face?
Oh, I know. But we
It
had to
hurt.
we had to take you to the.
It was very invigorating.
So, I think I'm gonna have the lobster bisque. What do you think you're gonna have?
Play a good girl, man.
I like 10 lobsters, 20 lobsters, 72 lobsters.
Wow, this is an expensive date. Wow, you're worth it. So, you know what? I'm just not feeling this restaurant. Why don't, you know what? I think we should spend the entire night at Red Lobster. It's just that great.
I want to powder my nose. I have to eat my 72 lobsters now. I'm not hungry anymore.
Waitress, can we get 72 go-go boxes over here? You know what? I just don't think it's going to work out between us, you know? I think I fall in love with you, Susan.
Next thing we're going to do, I need a volunteer from the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, as if on The Price is Right, Alan is going to be a participant in this game. So here's how it goes. We're going to do a scene from a day in Alan's life. We will decide, I'll play you and then Amelia will play someone else. When we're doing the scene, you have two options. If you like the way things are going, and whether it's true or not, but you like the way it's going or it seems like it would happen, you give us a ding. If we're off track or you don't like it or it just wouldn't happen in your daily life, you give us a honk. Okay, so if it's good, which one do you do? Excellent. If it's bad, what do you do? Jenkins Intelligence. All right, here we go. All right, now, who is someone you see on a daily basis, maybe someone in your family, someone that's important to you? Who? Just pick anyone. Brittany? Okay, Brittany, also known as Donkey. Okay, all right. Brittany, aka Donkey, will be played by Amelia, and I will play you. We'll start. Feels so good when I first wake up. Hey, Donkey. Yo, what's up? What are you wearing today?
My camouflage pants and my favorite baby fat skirt and my red top.
I'm gonna wear my baby fat pink top. I'm gonna get dressed real quick and come over so we can walk to school together and skip. So we can play hopscotch the whole way. All right? Donkey. Hey, Brit Burger.
Hey, Alan.
Ow!
Sorry, you're so weak.
She don't. No. I'm beefy. I'm weak.
I know, that's why I got
Feel my pipe. Yeah. Wrong pipe. I get that from different guys on a wrestling match.
Yeah, I know. Those little weenie guys, the 50-pound ones, yeah, I know.
Yeah, hey, hello, we're gonna be late to school. I'm never late to any classes, so I should get going. Let's take our time like hopscotch in slow motion. That was sweet. Anyway, we're at school now, so I can't wait to get to Calculus 5. I can't.
Calculus is dumb, man.
You darn right. Yeah, nobody's stupider than me. I'm the stupidest.
I know, that's what I do to you like every day. You still don't get anything, man. Well, I know you're improving a little bit, but you could get it up a little bit.
Anyway, you're like, I'm gonna go to class and I'm gonna go get beat up. I'm gonna go beat up the whole class. It's never been done before, but
I'll go help you, you know, because I am.
you can't help me. Look at you, donkey.
I know this skirt doesn't really make me look too tough, but I've been working on it. I'm sorry.
I know, like, I'm gonna go to class because I love Jenkins and I got a lot of. I'm gonna get to class in this godforsaken school. And, well, the school's kind of like in the middle, you know? And, I gotta get to, hey, how about our secret handshake?
I was just trying to get to.
So, the next game is called Foreign Film Dub. We got Will, Brittany, Jasmine, and Marty. We're gonna have a chair here, and a chair here, and actors here. This is called Foreign Film Dub. If you've ever tuned into a Spanish show, these actors are speaking a gibberish language. Just a bunch of noises. And luckily we have what they're saying, so when they speak gibberish, we'll have the immediate translation. All right, so could I have, what's the name of this show you're gonna watch? This foreign film. Could I have an animal on this side? What? A liger? Okay, a liger, and could I have a type of lunch meat on this side? Chickens, Spain. Okay, this foreign film that we're going to tune into somewhat has to do with a liger and spam. And C.
Pesco mi maramano, casal.
Hey, you know I love you in that spam.
Get your hands off me!
Oh my God! Spam is in my nose!
Yes, right, I got spam in your nose. Take it.
Custom.
I use my magical powers given to me by the
Big Monsoon. Oh, hug me.
Gaston Armando, no.
Oh, I hope we stay together forever.
See.
So, this next game is a little difficult to follow, so pay attention here. We have 3 pairs of people, one over here, one in the middle, and one on this side. Each of them is going to get a relationship that they have together or a suggestion from you. And starting on this side, they're going to step forward and start a scene for just about 30 seconds. So they step back, they'll step forward, start their scene, step back, and then they'll step forward and start their scene. Once they start their scene, all 3 pairs will clap during the last sentence and continue their scene on that sentence. So, if their last sentence was, "My socks don't fit," they might clap and step forward, and they have to continue what they were doing in their scene a little bit before with the line, "My socks don't fit." You'll get the game. It's kind of difficult to watch, but you'll get it. So, suggestions from the audience. Could I have just over here in the front a relationship between these 2 people? Second cousin. Mother and father. Mom and dad. Relationship between these people? Teacher and student they took. And just from the very back 2 rows. Back 2 rows.
Drug fiend and drug dealer. Crackhead and
Siamese twins, I heard. All right. So, Siamese twins, teacher and student, mother and father, and last sentence scene, begin.
Yeah, I know. He's even got the bolts coming out of his neck and everything.
Yeah.
A little louder.
Oh my gosh, he's got a little bit of dribble right there on his chin.
Here, I'll get it.
Oh, he just threw up on my shirt. Here, hold the baby.
Just like Uncle Herman.
I'm gonna scrub this off with some turpentine.
Okay, sweetie, I need to talk to you about these grades. They're really not up to par.
So,
Okay, Rude.
I don't care.
You know what? Your conduct grade is failing soon.
Your mother.
Mother, let's call yours, okay?
No.
No, we're gonna do this because you've been a bad student for way too long.
I was not.
Why do you always have to be first?
That's why.
God, you get born 3 seconds before me, and you think you're all that.
It's not my fault my foot was sticking out first, all right?
It's so ridiculous, Sally.
Just hurry up. We need to get to Kroger.
God, why am So what do we get at Kroger anyways? I'm not even
Some
hungry.
cheddar cheese.
Why are we getting cheddar? I don't even like cheddar.
Some cheddar cheese. You're gonna need to pay me to get these grades up, sweetie.
I don't have to. I have gumball.
What does this look like to you? You look like an elementary school teacher? This is high school.
Tiny, you evil witch!
Do I look like
You evil witch. Don't hurt him. He's just a little baby. He's not supposed to. It's okay if he throws up.
I'm sorry, you ruined my favorite shirt.
You ruined my favorite shirt the last time we went to go get cheese from that spray can.
I hated that shirt. It made me look fat.
You look fat anyway.
It's not the point. You are a part of me, you know.
You know what? I'm not taking this anymore. I'm leaving.
Ow, ow, ow! That's mine! God, you can't leave.
I didn't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
I don't care. I'm getting fired anyway.
Well, I'm suing.
I don't care. I'm getting fired anyway.
Better apologize.
For what? What are you gonna do to me, okay? You're like 12.
I'm gonna do this.
Well, what are you gonna do to me anyway? You're like 12.
This baby is mine, and I'm gonna take it. Okay, I'm gonna go back where I came from.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't.
Okay. Why didn't you?
I'm going back where I came came from. I'm going back to Minnesota. That's it.
What's in Minnesota? I hated Minnesota.
Grandma's in Minnesota.
I love Grandma.
Let's go.
But we're in Kroger.
We're in Kroger. Well, I want to work here.
That's all you're gonna amount to is going to grade school.
What about Walmart?
Well, yeah. You know, you can get a good career at Walmart.
You think so?
No. No, what you're gonna do is all the stretching. What you're gonna do is you're gonna pay me, and then maybe you'll pass.
You know what? Take this.
You know what? Take this.
I'm gonna tell Grandma when we
Yeah, you're gonna be hopping in Minnesota.
You're gonna be hopping in Minnesota too.
You're going to be hopping all the way to Minnesota, back where you came from, and I'm going to be swimming all the way to China, okay?
Hold on then.
Scene. Slip. Come on up. Will. All right. So you guys wrote some stuff on some slips here, and we are now going to use them in the scene. Will and William. All right. There you go. They're going to do a regular scene here in a moment, and their moment's going to set up lines and say lines, and they're going to read your slip as if it's part of the scene. Then they have to make sense out of that, and the scene goes on. The game is called Slips.
Famous moment in history.
Pancake assassination.
I heard the Cold War.
All right. So flick around the other side, right? And you're going to shoot him in the back.
I thought this was the Cold War. Wasn't that covert?
No, dude, you just got here yesterday.
I know, this is crazy, right? We don't even know what's going on. We were out here in the jungle. All they did was they sent us out here with a letter that said, not that. Not that either. Berries and trees.
My pet monkey loves to stick French fries up his nose.
That explains the monkey. Wait. You hear that?
What?
Our spy satellites are picking up a message.
Go.
I'm going to translate it as it comes in.
All right.
Okay, this is what I got. It's the best.
You know what? You read wrong. I eat French fries.
It's the monkey. It's a spy.
He can fry. Look. No, don't kill it.
It's a spy.
It's
It's a
a
Russian
French
spy.
fries. He can fry French fries. We can make a load off of this. You think they eat French fries in Russia?
You know, you're right.
You know, I told you.
You're right. Monkey, get over here.
All right.
Now, monkey, in the words of my grandfather, before we go into this great business surprise.
I want to read what they said.
One by one, the penguins steal my sanity.
All right, next scene. See how difficult that game was because of the stuff you wrote on the slips? So Will and Sean are going to play a game for you that has a little time to it. They're going to do a whole movie, movie of your choice, a movie that just came out or a movie everyone's seen. Just a moment before the suggestions start. And they have to do this whole movie in four... Hold on with the suggestions. Please hold on. I'm not going to take your suggestions right now. They're going to do teachers. That's what y'all get. All right, hold on. I'll explain the game, then I'll get you suggestions. So everyone understand that. All right, real quick. They're going to do the whole movie in 45 seconds. They're going to do it in half that time. Then they're going to do it in half that time, all the way down to about 1 second. They're going to do every part of a movie, every scene, or close to every scene, and every character. So, this side, some movie suggestions. Maybe a lot of you have seen it, but if not, you'll still be entertained. The movie we're going to do is 300. All right, so 300, real love story there. Hold on, let me get the timer going. 300 in every part, take your time. 345 seconds, go.
All my Lord wants is a tribute of land and water.
Land and water.
Blasphemy!
This is the blessing. This is Sparta!
You must eye the gods. You can't go to war.
I'll do as I need to protect Sparta.
20 seconds.
We're going to war, we're going to war, we're going to war, we're going to war. We can find him in this valley.
Let's go.
Oh, he slayed like 1,000 of us. Oh, he slayed another 1,000.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. I have no idea if you did what happened. All right. Same movie in 20 seconds. And go.
Land and water.
This is Sparta!
Boosh. You must have the gods. You can't go to war.
I'll do as I must.
Me and 300 of my men are going out for a walk. Watch for war, watch for war, watch for war. Boom, killed another 1,000.
5
Boom,
seconds.
killed another 1,000 of us.
Shriek!
10 seconds. Whole movie. Ready? Go.
Earth and water. Boom. Can't go to war. Killed 1,000,000 of us.
5 seconds. Ready? 5 seconds. Whole
Earth
movie.
and water.
Go. 2.5 seconds.
Just trying to say.
Go. Let's do the movie in 1 second. Ready? Go.
Credits.
Next, I need one person from the audience. Tell me a good story.
Bree, is it killing you that he's not
All
over
right.
there?
So just like Emo Symphony. You usually don't need this, but just like Emo Symphony, I'm going to get some suggestions from you. They are going to tell a story. The story has to deal with your suggestions. When I point to them, they start telling the story. When I point away from them, they stop immediately. If I point to the next person and they repeat what the last person said, a word or the phrase, they're out. If they stutter, they're out. If they completely go blank, they're out. And the way they go out is very simple. You guys are listening. If they stutter, repeat, or just go blank, you guys get to yell the word die. Okay? So we're going to practice here, everyone together on the count of 3. Die as loud as you can. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. I don't have to do that the second time. So could I have an animal you would find in a zoo? Thank you. I heard cheetah twice. Just this side. Could I have something that we all just can't do without when it comes to dinner time. What food do we like? IHOP pancakes, I heard first. So this story somehow has to do with IHOP pancakes and a cheetah, whatever the cheetah's name is.
Hey, Lisa. I'm gonna cry.
Everyone, before we begin, Courtney. A story about a cheetah and IHOP, not just pancakes, IHOP pancakes.
Bob the cheetah was strolling through the woods one day when he
Decided that he really liked pancakes.
So he decided to go to IHOP.
And buy the pancakes so he could eat them.
And then the pancakes were taken away from him.
by the evil penguin.
Mistress. And she ate all the pancakes.
But then, all of a sudden, one day,
Bob decided to chase the penguin mistress.
And steal the pancakes back.
but then, all of a sudden, Mistress,
He started watching Happy Feet.
Everyone, get up the Courtney. Go, chase the penguin mistress and...
As he was watching Happy Feet, he found out the secret.
to her. And then suddenly,
He decided that he had to.
chase her down and kill her.
By playing Happy Feet music.
Bob didn't know where he could find the Happy Feet music.
So he rented the DVD on demand.
Which is the best way to get
The DVD. And he played the DVD
all night.
and sang the
All right, our next game is... Next game is called Emo Boxes. There are some emotions I'm going to get from you for the stage. They're going to do about a 2-minute scene. When they enter a certain section of the stage, they have to suddenly become that emotion. So, before we get started, could I have an emotion for this area of the stage? Aggravated. I heard aggravation first, so if they're in here, they're very aggravated. An emotion here. Thank you. I heard sad. Sad right here. Aggravated. Sad. Thank you. I heard paranoid. All right. Someone's really wants constipated. So aggravated, sad, paranoid.
Can we have a location?
They always run out of coffee when I'm here. I mean, come on, it's a Starbucks. They serve coffee. You're supposed to have coffee.
Oh my God, I really don't like Courtney. Why don't they have any coffee? They never have coffee.
I know. I mean, come on. I know, right?
I'm trying, but if I don't have my coffee, then what am I going to do?
Well, I mean, why don't we go over
You know what? You can blame me lunch.
It's just, I've always wanted some coffee here, you know. I hardly ever come
Okay,
here.
there's a Starbucks like every 3 blocks. How come you can't get it? Okay?
My mom just died yesterday, and she can't drive me anymore.
You know what? Sounds like personal problem. But you don't have that in Starbucks.
This is a Starbucks?
Yeah.
I thought lunches or something. I mean,
No, thank you for joining us. So. Okay, you know what? I can't work. All my life I had to fight. I had to fight the people that did me my local frappuccino.
Mocha frappuccino, that's what my mom was drinking when she died.
Is she gonna come back?
I don't know. I wish she would.
You believe in ghosts?
On the train.
Well, I mean, oh boy, God, I swear if she comes back, I'm just gonna beat her face in. She was like,
You can fight ghosts? Are you a ghostbuster?
They did us wrong. They did us wrong. It's all about the girls being Ghostbusters. I mean, come on.
I watched that movie when my boyfriend broke up with me.
Next game we usually do at the end of the show, but we have some time, so we're going to do it now. This game's called Freeze. I'll start off the game with a person out here, whoever wants to. There we go.
Go girl.
The way this game goes is we're going to get a suggestion from you in a moment. We're going to start a scene, and the people behind us will yell out freeze in the middle of our scene, and we have to freeze in whatever position we are, even if it's like this, okay? And they tap one of us, take the position, and have to start a totally new scene. They don't continue the scene. So, for instance, I am looking at the stars and telling them how beautiful they are. Someone yells freeze, and then he comes up.
Look, it's Superman.
It's Superman. So it's a different scene. Excellent. All right. So we yell freeze. If you guys start yelling freeze, it'll get too crazy. So since you've been yelling Napoleon Dynamite the whole time in here, we'll start off with that suggestion. See? God. Seriously, I need to go train for your cage fight. I need to practice for my dance.
Napoleon, I don't want your cage fight.
Watch out. Freeze. Alright. You ready? Come on. You want to go? Maybe you want to fight So it's not confusing. These people yell freeze. Alright, so another suggestion I've seen. We yell freeze, you guys just watch. Constipation, I'll take. And scene. Come on, Grandpa. I have some softeners for you. Come here. Boy, Grandpa, you got really tall. Here, let me get your walker for you. There you go. All right, there you go. All right, now I'm just going to bend your back here, and everything should come out just fine. You ready? Grandpa! Oh, wow. Grandpa.
Oh, my back hurts so bad.
Oh, don't worry. I'll start getting the demons out of you, and your back shall be fine. Ready? 2, 3. Feels good, doesn't it?
I feel safe.
You feel crazy.
I feel crazy.
Get down on your knees.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for giving me a call, bro.
Help me, Tom Cruise. Help me.
Hold on. Now, Scientology will treat you. What you need to do is first spread the leg out in front of you like that and believe in Scientology first.
Great. Okay, so, you know, I wasn't
Freeze! Come on, man. Start your breakdancing. We have to stomp the yard next week.
Come on, get up. We have to go to school. I'm so tired of you just laying around. Get up.
Freeze.
Moving.
Mr. Walker's not going to be happy about this one.
Freeze!
Yeah! Okay. Dude, I just got schooled, man. That is not cool. You got served. Point, bam! Oh, really? Oh, please! Arr! Freeze, you gonna stab?
Help him, Pirates, help!
Freeze.
Just Pirates scrapping.
Everybody, look, move closer. I'm gonna take the rest of the rest of my bag.
I'd take you to the hospital, Jimmy, but you wouldn't learn your lesson then, would you?
I'm sorry, I won't play with the lawnmower again.
That's right, you won't. Now let me drag your poor torso of a body over to the hospital.
Freeze. Freeze, my legs. It's okay, Grandma. They not across the street. Wait, hold on.
I'm asking you.
Freeze! Oh, man! Freeze!
I'm sorry, I was practicing my dance. Oh, you lost your contacts, didn't you?
I can't see.
Here,
I mean,